Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, so I've been letting it run. I let it run through the entirety of that dry season. I believe we have our projects finished. We have a small supply of wood that is growing, and we need to go check on things. We need to see what is what and what is going on with things. So, let's see. That construction over here is finished. This construction is now finished as well. So everything's now going to flow out of here. See, here's the problem I have with this, is that it kind of goes, it kind of doesn't go. It almost makes me wonder if I should have built a secondary channel and then had it flow into here to where they could both go forward. I don't know. That the water right there makes me a little bit concerned. How are we doing over here? Okay, so we've got this guy completely full. This water level is down, and we're under a block. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so now what I'm trying to figure out, what I want to do here is, can I bridge? I want to bridge this gap right here without sacrificing the length. I'm trying to keep our length over here, so I might bridge across from here to here if it's possible. Let's see. Also, okay, so there was another comment about taking, I think, going from here to here. I don't know. See, that's the deal. I can extend my range from here because we've got a solid green line. I can either go this way with it through the chestnut trees, and that would instantly become green, or I could jump over. We're going to have to go through this, but I'd have to jump over this, and then it would connect to that, and then also make that green. We lose 5 maple, and that's what in the long term things. 5 maple to me is a lot of maple. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to do that. I know it's sacrificing my maple, but we're going to have to get something done. Now, the problem that we are going to have is we can't build over the top of this, which means we're going to have to bridge over. And I wonder if I put that there and then the bridge ends right there at the end of that, I wonder if we can bridge over that gap and then it be usable. I don't know. We're going to try. It might look just a tad bit funny, but we're going to try it. So we're also going to come down here, and I am going to try to get one of my longer bridges out. That actually fits the whole way, doesn't it? That's 50 metal blocks, though. Or I can do that. And that. I think we'll do those two. Yep, we will do those two, and then then I should be able to take this out. Just like that. Alright, now the question is how do we want to get in here? I can either continue this path, which that does go in this way. Yeah, let me... Oh, I hate removing trees, I really do. But I think that'll be the best way to get things going in here. Okay, so we'll do that. That's going to continue to drain. We're going to get that drained out. I'm hoping that this guy will be able to... He catches most of that. I'm wondering if we get the path over here, if he'll catch the whole thing. So we're going to see. It might work, it might not work. Alright, how are we doing on the rest of our stuff today? We've got a good amount of wood. We got 1744. Excellent. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do now, I was reading the comment section and, was it Tom? It might have been Tom, had suggested moving these barracks over here across the waterway, and I could actually turn those into row houses if we did that. So if I do this right here, I can come over here and create 4 row houses, and those 4 row houses should be able to get rid of everybody in those 2 barracks, which will free up just a tiny bit of land over here and clean that up a little bit for me, which will probably be a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Get that moved over. And I think we might do the same with some of these other buildings. I might go ahead and move some of them. I'd like to get a platform so that I could build over the top of it, I think, and then still have the ground underneath it available. We'll have to see, though, but I think for right now, rebuilding these row houses over here, moving from the barracks to the row houses, will probably be a good idea. So anyway, so we've got that. Let's see, how's our flow? Our flow's looking pretty good. Now what I would like to do is over here, I would like to put a flow gauge up. And I'm thinking we're just going to put it, you know what, let's just put the flow gauge right there next to that, because we're not going to be able to cover it. So let's go there, let's get the gauge. That might not be tall enough. Raise it, yeah, let's raise it up one more, and then we're going to put that flow gauge in like that. There we go. That way we can see what's going on with it and see if it's increasing flow at this point. Because if it does, any power wheels we put beyond here are going to be like supercharged. So I am curious to see if we get an increase in flow. Oh, super exciting news, guys. I heard, well actually I read, that there is a new update to the experimental branch, and they are putting some sort of gravity battery in the game. Not 100% sure what that means, but I think somebody's been listening to suggestions, or some of y'all have been posting suggestions in other forums, because the devs have heard our concern or at least my concern, and have somewhat solved it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about them. I'm hoping to find out more information about them here soon, but yeah, gravity battery. So that should help store some sort of energy. I don't know. I don't know. Is a gravity battery like a real thing? Like, can I just search for it? Let me see here real fast while I'm doing this. Let me go ahead and pop it into a good view for y'all, so y'all can watch the beavers run around and do things while I'm looking it up. So let's see. Gravity battery. Is that a thing? It is a thing. A gravity battery is a type of energy storage device that stores gravitational energy, the energy stored in an object resulting from a charge in height due to gravity, also called potential energy. Okay, yep, that's a new one on me. I've never heard of this gravity battery thing. So, but it does sound like it is going to be a way for us to store energy. So I'm wondering if we can do like we're doing, power up a handful of batteries, and then during like the dry season or even overnight have power, which is excellent. Now all I have to do is either have a switch or be able to set a schedule for like our generators, and then I think we would be completely set on our energy management at that point. Because I mean right now all the excess energy, it just disappears. It goes to nothing. You know, it's not like we can supercharge our stuff. Alright, so we've got that done. Let's go ahead and remove. There we go. That is removed. All of the beavers are housed, I believe. Yeah, we've got 8 unemployed beavers there. Okay, good. So now I can take this back and we can do something with it. I'm kind of thinking that I might save this little section right here to raise it up and join in with that over here. I'm not sure just yet, though. We might. What is for sure, though, is that I am taking back that section right there. So that section there is now available for us. And let's go ahead and drop in a dynamite right there. And we're gonna gain a little bit of a spatter dock area back. And then it goes boom. Just like that, it goes boom. Okay, so we've got that. Let me go ahead and get in some more spatter dock. 6 places isn't going to be a whole lot, but I mean, it's something. You know, it takes 3 of them a piece, so that's what, 18? Yeah, that's another 18. 18 more for the beavers to enjoy. But that's good. Now we've also got this little platform section over here. We can build something there, or we could remove it. If we removed it, I could make a bigger tree farm. Or if we left it, I could put row housing. I could put another water tank. I could put a lot of different things right there. I'm not 100% sure what the best thing to do right there is. I could also move these row housings too. That one might be a good deal to go ahead and move all 4 of those and put those over here. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that would be... We don't have anything over here benefiting it, really, do we? No, we don't. They're just kind of hanging out. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to relocate a bunch of these houses over here. So that's enough for another 4. There we go. So we'll do that. And then once those are built, we'll be able to destroy this, destroy that. And you know, we might even be able to take part of this wall down at that point. I know I said that I wanted to keep this big, huge bridge in here because, one, we spent so much materials on it and we don't get none of that back. And that does help with the flow of things. Why does it not? Oh, that actually doesn't help with the flow of things. That's on. I didn't realize we had a path right there, or not a path, but a district deal right there. So that bridge is actually in the other district, down here, which. It does connect the 2 districts together. I mean, that is a thing. I could do it over here as well and make it connect to that, but I kind of feel like that's an important... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of beavers that use that to go back and forth, I think. I'm just kind of watching, seeing how much... I wish there was a way I could see, like, a traffic counter, like, put, like, a little counter down and see how much a path gets used so that I know if I could, you know, move it or change it or whatnot. Because if not, the beavers have to come down here, go over here, go up this way. Or they can come down here and... Yeah, they have to go, like, way around. You know what? I just noticed that there was a slope right there. We don't need that slope, do we? Well, hold on. Those are lumber cutters, aren't they? Yes, let's leave that slope there. That is for them to access the stuff down there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm going to end up deleting stuff that we actually need here in a minute. Those 2 trees are not under a cut order, are they? Okay. Anyway, okay, so all of those houses are now good. So, let me go ahead and delete these guys right here. And then, there we go. Okay, and I'm not sure what we're going to do with the awnings just yet, but we do have that. That's excellent. Now, technically, I could scoot all of this stuff back, or we could do something different with it. I don't know. Part of me says if we scooted it back, it would be a benefit to us. I mean... Yeah, why don't I do that? Why don't I scoot some of these buildings back? Let's see, what is this? The Tapper Shack. Let's scoot you back to begin with. Where are you? Tapper Shack. Build one of you right there, and as soon as you're built, I'll delete the other one. And of course, I know I'm going to have to move lumberjacks and all that stuff around too, so... I know, it's a thing. In fact, what I could do right now is... Well, no, that one's going to be in the way. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let me build... You're the forestry, yeah. Let me see... It's not actually showing me how much area... Well, if you're over here, that's still pretty good. Okay, go ahead and place you there. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of you now. Let's do that. Let's remove this road. we're going to go over here. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's see. Let me pause you. I saw that we've got logs. I didn't check the other guy if it had logs. I bet you it did. I'm always bad about deleting these things before they have their logs emptied. So bad about that. So I probably did. There's a very... Did I build you backwards? Seriously, I built you back... Oh, this game. I know it was my fault, but still... Get that back. And then... I am going to do what? I need to replace 2... So I can either put a building right here. Okay, so yeah, this is what we need to do. We need to get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. 4 lumberjacks need to come in, and I think, yeah, that path is probably going to, well, for most part, that path is going to be gone. Let's see, get rid of those 4, and for right now, put that there. Delete all of that. Delete all of that. Come back in here with more maple. And then we will work on this rest of the stuff. Okay. Well, game plan. Stuff is starting to happen. So that's going to look much better. And then once we get these houses or these farmhouses moved back, I think we'll be looking pretty solid here. We might have like one little spot right here that's not going to be quite as good as it could have been, but I'm thinking we might be able to redo this whole staircase, to be honest with you. I don't know how much we actually need it. It kind of goes nowhere, to be honest. Get rid of all that. You know what? Get rid of that as well. Let's see. So if I scoot these 2 back, that'll be back 1 spot on each of those. So we will have... So if I do this, and do I still... The question is still, do I even want a staircase back here? I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't know if we even need a staircase. I mean, yes, they could come from this side, but... Well, it is kind of red right there. I don't know. It does cover it. I think we're going to be fine with what we got. Okay, yeah. Let's just call it good. Let me see. How do I want to do this? Because if I do, you know what? I got the idea right here. Go ahead. Ooh, there's food in there. Hold on. No. I hate pausing this stuff. Alright. Do that. Come back in here. Give me a farmhouse right there. Come on, y'all. Come get this stuff. Alright, you are good. Get rid of you. Pause you. Let's go ahead and get this empty. Come on. Come get these 5 sunflower seeds. There you go. Alright, that is out of the way. Put in another one right there. I can then do that. You know what? Why don't we move this road? Do I even... Well, yeah, there's a water dump there. I was going to say, do I even need that? But there is a water... I'm not sure if we need the water dump. But we're going to keep the water dump for the time being. So we've got that. Let me go ahead and put in 2 more maple right here. And then I'm going to come back over here. And we're going to do some more sunflowers. And we're going to get 5 more sunflowers out of that. And then technically we have 2 spots here and 4 spots here that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with just yet. I could put those as sunflowers, or we could do that as something else. But either way, we've increased our sunflower crop ever so slightly. We've cleaned it up some. This looks like a little bit more of a nicer area. We've got our nice little housing district over here. That looks... I think it looks a little bit better. I do. I do. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is probably going to be it for today. I'm still debating what to do with... Wait. Oh, they deleted that bridge. Oh, I didn't mean for them. Oh, you know what? I bet when I deleted the road, it grabbed the bridge. That tool. Okay. Alright, well, y'all are going to have to help me decide. Should I rebuild this? Or should we lower this wall over here and make it different? Because, I mean, we could technically make it to where that wall is 1 lower over here and then make it drop down. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Should we mess with this wall? Should we leave it alone? Let me know what you think and we'll go from there. But anyway, I think that's probably just about it for today's video, guys. We got a decent amount of stuff done. We relocated all the housing over here. We've got that area opened up. We're waiting on the... Oh, no, it's dry, so it is completely dry. We can work on that tomorrow. Excellent. I just realized that. Okay, so we've got our new tree farm area ready to be worked on and planted. And yeah, we're going to clean up some stuff. We're going to move some stuff around and hopefully we can make this work. I really love the idea of putting those row houses on top of the canal, though. That's an excellent use of space. So I do appreciate that. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said... Until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.